Yeah, yeah. Now the show is about to start. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, now the show is about to start. It's about to start. Oh, yeah. Ladies. Now the show is about to start. Yeah.
Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know.
VLenore.
VLenore.
Yeah. Giving you celebrity gossip. What's going on in the news? She'll talk about beauty, interview your favorite celebs too.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know.
VLenore.
VLenore.
Oh. Na, na, na. Yeah. Now the show is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. Now the show is about to start. It's about to start. Oh yeah, ladies. Yeah. Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. The VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. VLenore, VLenore. Yeah.
Giving you celebrity gossip. What's going on in the news? She'll talk about beauty, interview your favorite celebs too. Get ready,
Get ready,
get ready,
get ready.
get ready.
Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. The VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. VLenore,
Well, hello, lovers. I hope you guys are doing well. It's Tuesday. One of my favorite days of the week. Okay? One of my favorite days of the week, just because you get tacos on that day. And we get native on that day. We get native on that day. However, we get him this week at his house. So we're going to do our little show over here today. Just mind our little business and get all up in Nesto and Sonya's here business. And then when this live is over, we're going to head over to Native Tribe Urban Media's house where we will do our Tuesday night show. Okay. But first, let me see who is here. Old Man Johnson's had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Be the light too. Hi, be the light too. Hey, D-Dub. Hey, Miss Buckeye 99. Hey, Only Me 23. Hey, Say J, Jackie. Make beauty forever. Okay. Miss Lorraine. Hi. Life ain't over. Just Nikki to you. Miss Niecy. CW. Hey, Leo lady. Pen Pal 50. Keisha girl. The Real Brown Family Chronicles, aka Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame. Okay. Who else? S Good, Lady C, Miss Delightful. Hello, Miss Delightful. I have a friend that does kind of the delights thing. Where you at, Miss Delightful? Is that you, girl? And her name is D. Sound check Annette. Who else in here? Miss Natty Spencer, aka Aunt Natty. Coffee is brewing. Who else, y'all? Did I get most of y'all? Only Me 23 said Aquarius season is here. What's your birthday? Only Me 23. Tell us your birthday, girl. Let's see. Okay. Look at waving. Oh, you're in Chi-Town? Okay, she in Atlanta. Okay. I was just checking. It's like, is that you, girl? Girl, that's you. I mean, she doesn't quite spell it like that or anything, but anyway. Hi, the woman he chose. Hello. Okay, what was I? Oh, there was one other thing I need to do. She done it again. She done it again. You heard me? Okay, you heard me? Only Me 23 with her sweet, beautiful, kind, generous ass has gifted one membership, and it appears that GG Creates is the winner. Only Me 23, thank you. Freaking thank you. I went live yesterday 3 times, y'all. 3 times. I did 2 full lives, but the first live, we couldn't figure out the whole video sharing situation. I was having problems with the volume and all that. We were trying to troubleshoot. Couldn't do it. So I had to start over a new live, right? But do you know, while we were testing and shit, Only Me 23 had gifted a membership. Now, the truth is, I did see it, but we were in the midst of troubleshooting. Like, I had Native on the phone. I'm trying to do, I'm just like, what is going on? And so I saw it thinking, oh, we'll fix this real quick and then I'll just get to it. And, I'm old. Period. Do you understand? Do I even need to finish the sentence? I'm old and forgetful as fuck. Oh, and did I say menopausal? That part, okay? So your girl's memory be tripping on her a little bit, okay? It goes, out to lunch sometimes, and we still be on duty. We supposed to be on duty. But it goes on lunch. That brain go on lunch. It go to sleep when I be wide the fuck awake. Like, honestly, I don't. Ooh, I'm cussing. Let me calm down, cussing. Okay. All I'm trying to say is, I'll be forgetting. So when it was time to just end it and go to the next live, I did. But then, guess what happened? This here lady, she went and gifted another damn membership. Now, and when she did it, I said, oh my God, Only Me 23. Thank you so much for gifting that membership in the last live. And I forgot. Now, and if anything else happened, and actually I should just go back. Ooh, I can't. I can't even go back and check it at this point. because I deleted it out of this studio, but I wish I could, because if I could go back, I would definitely want to thank whomever may have contributed that during that live. And so thank you so much to everybody. But Only Me 23 came back in the second live and she gifted another membership. I said, my God, girl, you did not have to. First of all, you ain't never got to do it, right? But girl, you just did it. I mean, you had just did it. And so girl, and so we had a great show. And then I was still fired up about Jen, and I had more content that I could get into. So I did. So we came back by an hour later, or a little longer maybe. By an hour and a half later, I came back and did a second show, which was technically the third time I had gone live. And guess what happened? This lady had gifted another damn membership. That's how she get down. That is precisely how her ass gets down. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate you so, so much. I love you so, so much. Thank you, Only Me 23. And then she's first thing over here today. So I can't thank you enough. Girl, I just can't thank you enough, because this is crazy. Every time if you don't never do it again, if you don't never, ever, ever do it again, you did way more than anybody could ask or think. Thank you so, so, so freaking much. Okay, I just want to put that out here. Thank you so much. Because if y'all really think about that and really do the fucking math, this woman supports my damn channel. And I love you so much. Okay? I just want you to know that I love you so much. Let's see what else we got here. The Real Brown Family Chronicles has gifted one membership. So did. And it looks like Lady C is the winner and the newest member of Club B. Club B. Yes, she is. Let me just say to you, the Real Brown Family Chronicles, thank you so much for supporting me as well in the front and in the back, okay, of the scenes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you and love you. Thank you. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me drink something. My throat was tripping there for a second. Okay. Well, all righty. Let's get into it, shall we? Today, first of all, did y'all hit the like button? Because it ain't feeling like it. I don't know. Can you hype the video while you in the video? Let me see. Is that a thing? Can you hype it? You got to hype it after, or can you hype it during? Baby, hype this shit. Let me see. Can you hype while? Nope, can't hype now. So I'm gonna ask if y'all don't mind. Hold on. Y'all, my throat. What is my throat doing? I'm just gonna ask, if you don't mind, after the show, if you would hype me up, okay? Hype me up, okay? I hype me up, but I need you to hype me up, okay? If you don't mind, hype me up. Why did I do the hand motions? Hype me up. What's that guy's name? Have y'all seen him out here on YouTube, Instagram stuff, doing the hype me up dance? That shit makes me holler. He's wearing the perfect clothing too. Why you fooling? At first, when I watched him, I thought to myself, why is he always wearing this wife beater and these shorts? No matter where he go, why can't he get dressed? But what I realize is that's the perfect thing for him to have on, because he's so tall, he's slim, he's obviously fit for his height, but he looks very tall. Wait a minute. Are y'all saying his name in here? Let me see. Did somebody say his name? Joseph. I can't think. He is so funny. Old Man Johnson's Farm. I can't stop watching. If I come across him doing it, I got to watch it. And every time I turn it on, I watch him like twice. He does it. I like watching him. And then have y'all seen the keyboardist who be playing Hype Me Up on the keyboard, and he goes to different places like the Joseph guy goes and dances everywhere? I like watching both of them. But anyway, they be cracking me up because the people around be looking all crazy. Yes, D-Dub. He kicks out that Timberland first. He kicked that damn foot in there, and then he just starts jamming. But the way he moves his body, he should never have on like a button-down shirt or anything. He needs to have something on that's going to be very fitted, because when you see that tall, thin, lanky body doing it moves, child, I love it. I love it. And then white folks, people be looking at him like, what the hell? Like, and I got a feeling he's in California. So I'm sure out here, people, while they may be like shocked at first when they see some shit, like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, that kind of thing. Then they're just probably like, you know, it's California. It's Southern Cal. Mm-hmm. But that's just a guess. I don't know that he's really here. But I've seen a couple of celebrities pop out and do it with him, like Angela Simmons. And I've seen a couple of people. I can't think of who else. But it's so cool when they come out and they do the dance with him. Baby, there was this little baby boy, though, that did it for me. This is about 6 months ago. This little boy who obviously was a fan of this man. When I say this little boy couldn't have been more than 5, 6 years old. Okay, maybe not. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. He was not that young. He was probably around 8. Let's go there. I think he was probably between 7 and 8-ish. I don't know. But he looked kind of small, and he might have been a little older. But nevertheless, honey, when I tell you that little boy has studied the shit out of Joseph, I mean, he act like he had gone to Joseph's personal class, okay, to learn the Hype Me Up dance routine. Because when I tell you that little boy, from the time he stuck his Tim out there, from the time he kicked that Timberland, and he came in there, I mean, every move down to the pushing up of the sky, to the hand claps, and how he, you know, the big wide hand claps he be doing. And from that little boy had him down. You remember that the woman he chose? If that little boy didn't have that man down, I was like, my God, ain't this the cutest shit ever? The cutest shit ever. Ay. Hey, Acme Listening. Hey, Miss Mad About Music. GWV, Miss J. Okay, Grown Woman Vibes, Miss J, honey. Okay, hello. Hey, Miss Veronica. Hey, Harriet Simmons. How are you? Yes, hey, Shay okay? Who else up in here? Who else? Nina Ray and them folks is here, okay? Nina Ray and them folks is in his house. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here today. Yeah, thank you so much. You know, sometimes you need some motivation. I was working today. I want to make it very clear. Yesterday, I was very productive. Today, there are things I wanted to get done that I didn't get done, but I did get some things done that needed to be done. But I still feel behind. So that kind of depressed me a little bit, because, you know, now the rest of my day and evening belongs to the V-Stylers and the tribe. The V Stylers and the tribe. So, when we, like I said, this is our date night, okay? This is our date night. This is the night me and Native go on a date. This is date night. Y'all ever have a date night with y'all significant other? Huh? You should designate a night that's just for y'all, okay? So this our date night, okay? The V Stylers, because they go together with the tribe. We go together, okay? We go together real bad, okay? We go together real bad, okay? Yes, Joseph Fogg. Thank you so much, the woman he chose. Yes. Nina Ray said he's from Atlanta. I love watching his damn body. I do. Hey, Delicate Dale. How are you? How are you, sugar? Let's see. Wait, Miss Mad About Music said, oh, yeah. Today is Tuesday. V-Stylers and Vibers tonight. Tribers, not Vibers. Tribers. Look, we love the Vibers. Now, don't get it fucked up. I'm a Viber. We're not gonna do that, okay? Don't nobody run out of here talking about, she said not that Vibers. Yeah, I said that because it didn't apply in this particular moment. But just don't get it fucked up. I am a Viber, damn it. I am a Viber. Do I need to call Nyla and get in front of this? Huh? Because some fool gonna go over there and be like, VLenore was like, the Vibers. No, you are not gonna lie on me. Do I need to call her? Don't start none. Motherfucker won't be none. You know they gonna try it. You know they gonna try me, y'all. You know they gonna try me. Ooh-wee. Acme Listening Group. You done gifted 5 memberships on this here Taco Tuesday. Let me see who all got it. Harriet Simmons, Good Judy Girlfriend, God's Favorite Gemini, Denny Vaughn, and Rizzy Rossi have all become members of Club V. Yes. So we have all become family over here at Club V. We have a good time in the Zooms. We have a weekly members only Zoom that takes place every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. Pacific. 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Okay, it goes about 3 hours. Yeah, I said 3 hours. And baby, it could go longer. I literally have to ensure that I'm looking at my damn clock. Because we could be there. We can rock out in there as we do. We have a good time. We watch documentaries. We have discussions. We talk YouTube news, all kinds of current events. We have testimonies. We cry. We laugh. We get angry. We do all kinds of shit in the damn Zoom. And if you're there, you get to see it all. You better join Club V. You better join. You better join if you know what's good for you. If you know what's good for you, you will join. Okay, but welcome to everybody, and most specifically, Acme Listening Inc. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your generosity. I love it. I appreciate you guys helping me to grow this family. Okay. And we got so much coming. I think that's the other thing. I feel so behind the fucking 8-ball because there's just so much. Everything's happening at one time. They are done with the renovations, but I'm not done with putting the house back together. So when things like that are happening around you, it's sometimes hard to stay focused, as focused as you need to be. And I don't need any distractions with this damn menopause. I'm just being honest with you. Okay? I don't need no extra shiny balls flowing around my eyes and face, because baby, I'm gonna follow that shit. I can't get Nathan done. So I got that. We got stuff we got to get going with these channels. I just got shit going on. And then I got personal shit going on. It's like, yo, so much. So thank you, you guys, for your support and your patience and your love. And I feel it all and I appreciate it all so, so much. Shout out to everybody. A special shout out to all of my moderators. And my moderators, look, I want y'all to know I said I was going to start having like a moderator meeting like once a quarter kind of thing, just so we can get together, talk. Maybe I can help with, what am I trying to say? Pre-written posts for the contact information, stuff like that, like things that we can discuss that make our jobs easier in these chats while we're supporting people. But my moderators, y'all hold me down. Y'all know I don't be reading the chat a lot because I don't need no extra shiny motherfucking balls. I keep trying to tell you. I don't fuck with balls like that. Huh? I don't fuck with balls like that. Jesus. So I'm just saying, everybody who are my moderators, that, you guys be looking out for me and reading shit that I don't even be seeing. Sometimes I find out about shit after the show is over, okay? Because I'm trying to stay focused. And if I have an interview, I'm really not reading the chat then. So all of that kind of weighs on you guys. I know sometimes you have to make decisions. I'm blessed that we don't have a lot of crazies or anything coming over here, but still, you guys are always ready and waiting for some shit to pop off. I always talk about my relationship with Shell and Fedora and her daughter and Know Your Own Worth. And, I do talk to them outside of the channel. And sometimes you guys don't see them, but they're in the clouds. But all of them work, and some work crazy ass hours, like really like insane shit. And so sometimes they're listening at work or whatever, but sometimes they have to tell me stuff has happened. Or who is this? Or what did they mean by that? Because honey, y'all say something in that chat and it don't sound quite right, or let's say you say something and it's an inside joke from something that happened prior or in another live or somewhere else. Child, don't let her daughter or Shell or Fedora. Now, Fedora is probably the most chill. Fedora and Know Your Own Worth, they're going to be the most chill about it. Shell is going to at least question it at first before she does it, and like ask herself the question. She might even send me a message with a question before she really, goes ham. Her daughter is going to block and ask questions later and ask for forgiveness. You know what I mean? They all different, but they all be in the clouds at different times, and they appreciate all of the moderators as well, because each of you work together to support me in this channel and our chat, and I just love y'all. I didn't expect to give a whole Thanksgiving Day speech, but that's how I feel. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Hey, Michi. And it is what it is. Hey, the Duchess. Yes. All right. Wait, look, Pen Pal 50 to my yes, call her. Nyla, these people over here trying to say I ain't want to be a Viber. That is not what I said. Okay. They gonna lie. Somebody gonna lie. They gonna lie, Pen Pal. You know they are. Somebody gonna go over there. Ooh, VLenore. Somebody said the V stylers and the Vibers, and she was like, not the Vibers. It was the Tribers. And that is not what had happened, okay? Because I am a viber too. Get into it. All right. Now, today we have gathered together today to discuss some of our favorite besties. Okay, they just so interesting. They are so interesting, and we love them. They stars of the family. Okay, they always wanted to be famous, and so we let them be infamous. Okay. And so today we are going to do a reaction over there from phone calls from prison, where apparently Nesto and Sonya are discussing, I guess, how to get rid of this lawyer. And then I guess they're going to call and leave a message. I have not heard the call. Okay, I have not heard the call. Native was over there giving me highlights earlier. I told him, don't tell me nothing else. Stop telling me. Okay, stop. Don't tell me nothing else. He said, that damn call. Okay. Now, D-Dub said, not besties, worsties. Okay. These are our worsties. And we are over here to get into it. Hey, Mai Tai. Wait, who else is coming here? Hey, Mons. Did I miss anybody? Hey, Happy to be happy. I see y'all coming on in there. Lexi the law nerd, boo-boo. Did I say hi to you, right? Girl, Lexi. See what I'm saying, Lexi the law nerd? Have you been here the whole time? I don't even remember. I don't know. Hi, Lexi. My boo thing. My boo thing, boo. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Well, let me see. Wait. Only me 23. It's on the 23rd. What's today? The 20th, right? Today's the 20th. So Friday's your birthday, only me 23? Okay, girl. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Y'all, Friday is only me 23's birthday. Baby B will be up. I'm gonna call the native sound band to come on over here and get you right. Okay? Gonna get you right. Sure is. But anyway, thank you so much, Only Me 23. I can't wait to see you on Friday. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. All right. Survival is my superpower has gifted one membership. And it looks like Jackie is our newest member of Club V. Yes. Survival is my superpower. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for gifting that membership, Jackie. I hope you thanked her in the chat, okay? All right. Thank you, guys. I love you. All right, so let's get into this here call. I guess it's from August 11th, I believe it was, 2023. So let's find out what had happened. Okay, shall we? Shout out to Shay over there, phone calls from prison. Yeah, shout out to her because I don't know how she does it. I don't. Nobody has explained it to me. How does she does it? How she does it? I don't know how she be doing it, but she does. Her and her husband. Won't God do it? So anyway, let's get into it right now. Oh, let me say this. There are approximately 4 calls on this. Is it 4? I think it is 4 calls. Yeah. So we are definitely going to get through the first 2. Okay. That is my goal, to get through the first 2 today. We can finish with the second 2 tomorrow. All right. But at least the first 2, maybe 3, because I think that third one might be like super duper short or something. Oh, no, it's not. One of them. Okay. I think 2 is shorter. Okay. So anyway, we're going to definitely get through the first 2. And then we're going to go over there. Don't think it stops there. The party will continue. Okay. And it will be a Nesto and Sonya party. It will. And it's just going to be over there at the tribe's house, okay? Over there at the reservation, I guess. I don't know. Where do the African tribes live? Where they be living at? I mean, they live on the land they own. No doubt about that. But I just mean, where would a tribe, any other tribe outside like Native American tribe, what do you call the area in which they live? What do you call that? Home? I guess they would be. So we gonna go home. Okay, we going home over there to the tribe after this show, and we're gonna continue to talk about these motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I just wanted to get that straight. I don't want nobody to get all up in arms. Okay. We're gonna finish these calls tomorrow, but we're gonna keep the party going tonight over there at Native Tribe Urban Media's house. You heard me? All right, let's get into it. Shout out to Shay.
In these calls from August of 2023, you will hear Nesto and Sonya talk about all of his charges. They talk about his previous convictions for armed robbery, and they also talk about Erica, Shirley's affidavit, and much more. They go on to record another message for Nesto's attorney. Take a listen.
Y'all better keep Erica's name out y'all's mouth. Don't make her mad. Don't make her mad. Sonya, keep your head on a swivel. All right? Keep your head, that big ass round bowling ball, that ET alien looking head, that Pennywise situation above your neck. Be sure that you keep it on a swivel. All right? Now, I know that's hard. It's big. I'm sure it's hard to keep it steady. All right? I don't know how long it took you to be able to hold your head up. I don't know. But keep your head up. All right? Keep your head up. Okay? Chin up. And you better watch your mouth and keep your head on a swivel. That's all I got to say about it. That is all I got to say about it. All right. Here we go.
Make sure you send her my Instagram so she can see my community service.
Right. And how old were you when you did that, when you committed that armed robbery? How old were you?
I was 22.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Because when your attorney said that shit, he made it sound like it was just last week.
No, I was 22. And
22 years old. Okay, young and dumb. That's fine.
Now, in all fairness, she's talking about, I guess, Krill, when Krill was over there giving that rundown, all this nigga's crimes. You would think that you would leave that bio to the DA. Let the prosecutor try to run down his rap sheet, run down his resume, okay? His repertoire of crimes, okay? Because he just pulls out a crime here or there as he needs it, okay, from his repertoire. Evidently. Because he don't have a whole... I mean, if you think about it, when you look at all of Nesto's crimes, like, all of them don't match. That's why I think Sonya is holding on to this thing. Like, people have a pattern when they do certain things, and you don't have you're not a violent offender, and this and the other. I mean, just stuff like that. She keeps trying to throw out, when the truth is this Negro has done it all, according to the accusations, according to the warrants, according to what the DA is saying when they lock this nigga up. Okay, but if you think about it, here he had armed robbery as a young person. He came out the gate blazing. You hear me? Now, he young and shit, and they want us to think, oh, it's because he young, he was doing dumb shit. No, he old doing dumb shit. His shit just shifted, but he's still on some fuck shit. But it's funny, he came out the fucking gate blazing. So he has armed robbery from there. He's got theft by deception. He's got CP charges. He's got SA charges. He's got bigamy charges. Like, it does not end. All of these things are in different pockets of the crime world, if you ask me. But this nigga does all of them. The only thing we ain't heard is the M word. Okay? We ain't heard that he unalived nobody. I hope he hasn't. But child, I don't put shit past this nigga because he has no conscience. He has no conscience at all. So ain't no fucking telling what else he done did and how much of all this shit he has done that he never got caught for. Oh, God. Let me see. Hey, Chick-fil-A gal. What you say? Good evening, everyone. Enjoying from the bushes for the next 45 minutes. Amen. Amen. Well, come see us tonight if you're free. We'll be over there at Native Tribe Urban Media's house. Sure will. Y'all hit that damn like button, please. I appreciate it. And then share it. And then go call somebody. Tell my mom. We got to get the word out. Pen Pal 50 said he's still committing crimes. He's old and dumb. Ain't that the truth? Okay. D-Dub said 36 years later, he's still getting locked up. Then folks said Sonya puts him at the scene of every crime. Don't she? How many people was in there when you robbed that bank? You know what I mean? You're right. Like, why are you bringing this to the forefront? That's what I'm saying. Now again, Crail did call out the entire rap sheet. I don't know what he was trying to prove. But he did that. And it was ridiculous. Okay? It was ridiculous, Crail. I'm just saying, it was ridiculous. Yes, Pen Pal 50. It's a pattern. Okay? He's got a pattern. How he like to do shit. Say J said, didn't Crail say Nesto's been committing crimes? Turn called himself, says he's been a business. He did. I wish I had that clip. I would play it right now. I didn't know we was going to start off here and that was where it was going to take me. But baby, if anybody has that clip, child, we might have to listen to that clip of Crail running down that shit because that was crazy. That was crazy pants. With attorneys like that, child. I'm telling you. He said, so again, let me reread it so I can get the whole thing out. Didn't Crail say that Nesto's been committing crimes? Turn caught himself saying he's been a business owner. However he said it, it was hilarious. And it was. I was kind of like, is this helping? The first time I heard everything, I was kind of like, huh? Like, what? Why are we doing it? This don't sound good to bring all this to my forefront, let alone the judges. Jesus. Anyway, so I'm just saying that this man has a slew of crimes. He has a variety. Let's just put it that way. A plethora of crimes. But it's like eclectic the way he's put these crimes together. So it makes sense that he would get a fucking RICO because this nigga's he's dibbling and dabbling into everything and using all kinds of people to get it done for monetary gain. It's giving RICO to me. Oh, by the way, do we have any updates on this damn trial? Is it happening next month? Because at this point, I hope it ain't. Okay? Because I got shit to do. And, yeah. If it starts, ain't it supposed to start like a month from now? Literally a month from now. Why do I feel like it's not going to happen, y'all? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's supposed to start around the what? 16th, 17th? The 17th. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks from today. That's the date? Lexi Laudner said, nah, I doubt it. Me either. I doubt it too, especially because the way Janetta broke it down. But y'all, it's been so quiet. I really don't believe it. And get this. If it doesn't happen in February, that shit ain't going to happen for a minute because Will Wooten is going on medical leave in March. Will Wooten is taking a medical leave of absence for obviously medical purposes, and he's going to be out for several weeks in March. Actually, I don't know how many weeks. I can't remember the date. But he is leaving in March. So that should look, ooh. Yeah, I know it's the next date, but you remember the last date was November, and that got changed. And it's looking like, I just feel like, based upon everything and what Janetta has said, I don't think it's going to happen in February. I don't. Let's talk about it all. Says it's going to happen in the summertime. That's not what Janetta said. Janetta said she don't foresee this happening until 2027. And every time that's said, Native just shake his head like, y'all crazy. Hey, Janetta. Janetta said, did the judge refresh the appeal? If there is no appeal, then it could happen sooner. Okay. So the judge has to refresh the appeal to allow them to resubmit the appeal. Is that what you're saying, Janetta? Was that a request? Did he ask to do that? Did Hoover want to do that? I'm just curious. I don't remember. Yeah, but but here's the thing, Janetta. So let's say he didn't refresh the appeal. There's no appeal, and they need to move forward. Does that mean it's still going to happen in February? If there's no appeal? Oh. Leo lady says the judge still hasn't answered. Janetta said, yes, Hoover missed the deadline. Ooh, I do remember that. I want to know what Nesto thinks about that. I want to know the day, the time, the moment when he found out that Roberta, Sean, Nope, Flack, Big Back Hoover, when he missed that date. I want to know. Sonya, I was just wondering, since, you say Hoover is a wonderful attorney. You said you told Nesto he has an excellent attorney. I remember that's what you said. You said he got an excellent attorney. Hey, a soft place to land. Hold on. Did I? I'm sorry, boo-boo. I'm so sorry, boo-boo. Thank you so much for the super chat, a soft place to land. How are you? Hey, V, it's a while. I missed hearing V cussing. I've been trying to cuss less, kind of, sort of. Not really. I didn't try too hard. But I was trying to be a little more mindful of it, a soft place to land, just a little bit. At least I try not to cuss out the gate. I try to wait, like the wait period where they say you should kind of wait 15, I think somewhere between 16 and 20 minutes. So I try to do that. It takes all the willpower in the world to accomplish it, but I try. So I've been cussing less, but I will tell these motherfuckers how I feel if I motherfucking feel like it. A soft place to land. Yes, girl. But thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. All righty. Okay. Yes, let's see. What y'all in here talking? Oh, wait. Janetta said, the judge does not have to refresh it. I kind of think he will. So Hoover asked that it be refreshed? Ooh, I just want to know when Nesto found this out. When Sonya found this out that this man had missed his deadline for this very, very important matter, I want to know. So, okay. Janetta, can you just come up here for 2 seconds? I just kind of got 2 quick questions about it, and then we'll get into the call. 2 super quick questions. Okay? Because I just want clarity on this, so how this works. All right? Just give me a little clarity, and that's it, and that's all. Okay? And the rest of you, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, I personally would appreciate that. That's just me, though. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. So, yeah, let's do that. Oh, you know what else I can do while we wait for now I thought I had done this, but evidently it did not work. Hi, hold on one second. Let me hold on. She's back here, y'all. Her here. Hold on one second. Let me move some stuff around. Baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Mm-mm-mm. All right. And then we're going to have our guest up. Hi, Janetta.
Hi, y'all caught me just in time. I just finished frying up my chicken livers.
Oh, really?
So just got done. So what do you have?
Okay. So here's the okay. So the first thing is the Hoover missed the appeal date or the date to file the appeal. So if he, let's say the judge doesn't refresh it, does that mean we're just moving forward with the February date for sure?
It depends on the judge, quite frankly.
Okay.
It'd be up to him. He may not be able to move forward. He may have already put something else on his docket. So it's a possibility, but yeah, I doubt it because Hoover, not Hoover, what's the other guy?
Well,
Wooten is
he's on
going on
medical
medical
leave.
leave, and I would imagine they couldn't finish if a RICO trial. I went. It depends on how long it would last. I don't think they'll. If he's going on medical leave in March, what
Yeah.
date in March was he going on medical leave?
That's what I was saying. I couldn't remember what the date was, but I want to say it was like the third week maybe of March. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought
Well,
that.
this RICO trial is not like a YSL type of
Right. It's gonna be like a week or
deal.
two max, don't you think? Do you think
I
it would be 2 weeks?
don't.
I was thinking it might
I
be 2 weeks.
have. It's. I mean, he's done so much stuff. I mean, it's hard to say because the witness list was very long. Their first witness list.
Yeah.
So because of Wu Tang going on medical leave,
Hmm.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it'll be pushed back for that reason. But I wonder why is it taking him so long to refresh if he's gonna do it. So
Okay, so if he refreshes it though, just so we're clear, if he refreshes it, then oh boy will have to submit it, which definitely takes us. Well, no, not definite, because that's a month away. I think it was scheduled to start 4 weeks from today. So if he just says, if he does refresh it and he submits the appeal, we're gonna miss that February date, even though it's 4 weeks out. Is that what you're
oh
saying?
yeah, and
Okay.
if my guess is if it's refreshed, I really don't think it's gonna happen in 2027.
I know you get you look native
Yeah,
like y'all don't want this man to go to trial. I said yes
I
we do.
mean
I think
we
we
do,
all
but I want to hear what's because those appeals are very important because especially for lawyers, we make our arguments. The rulings in that particular case is what they're going to cite Williams versus State versus Williams or whatever, depending because someone else may have a similar situation with their client, and then that's the case they're going to pull from. So. That's why I'm looking forward to it to see what the appeals court say. So I'm interested in every aspect of it. So I do hope that it gets refreshed. So
sure.
because I'm interested in what the appeals court ruling would be.
Yeah.
But it could be one of those situations, been here, done that, where they've already ruled on that, and he's just going along with the appeal because Nesto wants it. And so to me, I can only guess here, but I'm thinking that Sean Hoover doesn't. Well, I keep forgetting his name. He doesn't really believe in this appeal. Cause how you miss the deadline? If it's an appeal
Right.
you really believed in, why would you miss the deadline? Because if it's an appeal I really believe in, shoot, I'm gonna start drafting a brief and everything like super early. Like it's just gonna be you get so much time. Like you have to file a notice of appeal and then you get so much time to submit your brief, but like the notice of appeal, it sounds like they missed a deadline for filing the notice for appeal too.
Wow. Black but not
So,
bitter
or did
said that he's out the 10th through the 20th. Okay, I knew something about that third week. I don't know why that stood out to me. So Will Wooten will be out March 10th through the 20th. So that pushes things to at an earliest like April maybe. Unless they move forward with this February date somehow.
it depends on how much time it would take, and then also you got to consider the judge's docket too. This is probably not the only trial he has too, so he's gonna need a time where he can clear out maybe a good 2 weeks, and that means like the other cases that he's working on, or he's presiding over, they get pushed around too. So it just kind of depends. I really thought that I don't know if I really believed that was like the final date. um Maybe was February actually a trial date or was status, because sometimes
It was supposed to be
misunderstandings.
the
Hmm.
trial was supposed to be November, and then they bumped it to February because of this appeal.
Yeah, because you have like a things pre-trial matters that take place, like status conferences, things of that nature. Because that I'm not really sure if that was actually set in stone anyway. Because it does happen. I mean, hell, I showed up for court today thinking I had a trial and it was a status conference. I was pissed. So I mean, it happens. I'm just not really sure if that's really a set in stone trial date. Um,
Two quick
I
things.
just.
Two
Hmm.
quick things. Miss Mad About Music said the trial day. Oh, I didn't mean to move that. Trial day is scheduled the same day as the SA charges. Wonder if that will go forward. What you
You
think
talking
about
about
that?
they're going to trial on the essay charges?
It says that was the same days for the SA charge, so I guess so. I didn't realize there was a trial date set for this for those charges.
And so that's to me an indicator of that that's not really a solid trial date, because that's two separate cases
Yeah.
handled by two different ADAs.
Well, that's what
They're
she's
not
saying
merging them.
because initially the one trial date was February 17th. Then the next trial date is now. Oh wait, are you saying the 17th was the same day, Miss Bad About Music? The trial is scheduled. The date for the okay, yeah. So I guess she is saying that they were both scheduled the same day. I thought she was saying one was in March and one was in February. No, she's saying they're both in February. Okay,
Yeah, I don't. So that I don't. Those can't be solid trial dates. I think maybe with some
okay.
kind of status conference. So February, this probably wasn't going to happen anyway. And then when you have Wootson coming up on medical leave, because I think he's supposed to be out a while, from what I could gather, maybe some
Yep.
kind of surgery, and he was going to
March
have
10th.
therapy.
March 10th through the 20th. That's what Black but Not
So
Bitter just put in there.
I don't think with him having a medical proceeding, they'll just procedure rather,
Hmm.
that they will just say, well, come back next month, let's try this. I think he'll probably be pushed they'll at least to the summer. But it's yeah, I would
Okay.
think at least if we're going by the schedule of no appeal.
Okay.
But
Oh, Black but Not Bitter said the other is not a trial; it's a plea and arraignment. So that must be for the SA
oh,
charges.
yeah,
Okay. And
but would they
February.
schedule a plea and arraignment the same? I mean, I guess they could. Yeah, I don't. I just don't think February is likely. This is my opinion, but it just depends on the judge, because I don't know his schedule and what all he has going on. He
Oh
just have to
wait.
have enough. Hmm?
So wait, okay, Thirsty Rabbit. I thought I knew something about that third week of March or whatever. Cause okay, Thirsty Rabbit says sorry. It is March 10th through 20th, and then he has another leave March 24th. This is all Wooten. These people, Nesto, you stuck, man. You are so
I
stuck.
mean, life happens. He should have sat down somewhere and stopped committing crimes. Cause and then it was the other lawyer he had that he was so crazy about, BC.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he was so crazy about BC, because he was able to get some things no pros.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? They're right back to square one, because they're charging him for those things that he got no pros as a part of this RICO
Mm-mm-mm.
case. So
Mm-mm-mm.
if he would have set his behind down somewhere and just stopped, committing crimes. So
Mm-mm.
I really don't care whether he's stuck or not. Quite frankly, he deserves
Mm-hmm.
to be stuck, stupid ass. But I just want to see this appeal to see what kind of case law comes out of it, and
Okay.
I want to see the trial so I can see, hear the juicy details and
Me
things like
too.
that.
Ooh,
Other than
me too.
that, who gives a damn if he's stuck? But
Yeah.
his lawyer, that's serious missing appeals deadlines, quite frankly. That's malpractice.
What? So okay, this is why I have this up here. Oh, real quick thing. Black but not bitter said the 24th is just a follow-up appointment. But still he can't be available, so it kind of fucks things up for him. But thanks, Black but not bitter. Okay, now this is what you were kind of getting to. Miss Mad About Music said, "Hey Janetta, can Nesto
Hey.
claim ineffective counsel in the future as a result of this?" And it sounds
I
like
mean,
you're
they
saying
they
yes.
always claim that, but does it usually work? No.
But you just said
That's
it was
just like the
malpractice.
go-to. What was that?
You just said what he did was malpractice.
Yeah, but nothing's gonna happen.
Oh wow.
But yeah, it is. It really is because I know when we always supposed to advise them of their appeals deadlines. Like I had a client that wouldn't listen to me. They didn't want to pay the money for the appeal, but I felt they had a really good chance. So I got off of the case and I advised them in writing, you have this many days to file an appeal. And then the prior lawyers to me, they did this, lawyers prior to me, they did the same thing. You have so many days. You have 14 days or you may have 30 days, and we put it in writing. That's the reason why you would put it in writing to protect yourself because, it's malpractice. So, yeah, you would definitely want to protect yourself. But I'm kind of thinking a judge will bail him out for that reason. But it is serious. Quite frankly, it can be, but does Nisto really understand all of that? Probably not. So who's
No.
gonna do something about it?
I just
And
can't
he,
wait for him to find out, or I want to hear the call when he learned that his attorney, the excellent attorney, the one that signed said, "You have an excellent attorney. You have an
oh,
ex."
we won't hear that call. He's not talking about anything. He won't, and we'll never hear that call.
Why? Why you say that?
He's not gonna talk about that.
Well, I think he might say something like, "I can't," like he's frustrated. That's all. I don't mean like hell, for all I don't know what he might do. Well, here's the thing. To be quite honest, I think a lot of his shit is selective outrage because I think he's always known he was screwed. I hear a baby in the background, so let me watch my mouth. Screwed. He knew screwed from the time he got in there. You know what I mean? So I feel like he knows, and he's just leading Sonya and all these people in his life to believe, like, oh my God, I gotta get out of here. I'm an innocent man. Da 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 da. What y'all doing? Let me get another attorney. Just, I feel like he's going through the motions for their benefit rather than his own because I think he freaking knows he's stuck and it's a slim chance in hell that he'll get out.
I think he's delusional. Like, see how some people believe their own lies?
Mm.
I think he's one of those people, quite frankly, but he's not the only one. This is actually common among people who commit crimes, quite frankly. Because I believe I mean, I told you about that white lawyer, that lady I was rolling. It was so funny. She said, I'm not Jesus. She was so frustrated because she had a dumb client that was out there doing stupid stuff and they wanted her to work a miracle. And another lawyer that I follow on Facebook, she was saying how she made this post about not smoking marijuana or doing drugs on your way to the courthouse. And she was like, no matter how good I am, I can't get you out of that. This is common stupidity. And
She was
then like the
getting high
jailhouse.
before court.
Oh yeah, I've walked the courthouse and the public restroom and smell weed in there. Yeah, they smoke
Oh,
and they come into court,
oh my
and
God.
then the lawyer's supposed to be able to get them out of it. So it's just he's not the only one. It's normal, and
Mm,
they just do stupid stuff, and they think if you pay for a lawyer that you can get off the hook. I would say
mhm,
all think that. I would say majority. Like it's a young lady that made she killed someone, racing her car, and then she went on social media, basically incriminated herself further, and then she was on there talking about, we don't have nothing to worry about. We paid $15,000 for a lawyer.
mm,
So she's one of those people that think I pay a lot of money, I pay for a lawyer, I'm walking. So that's what he thinks too. He definitely has that mentality. I can tell by the earlier phone calls he was saying, "Yeah, this I paid 30,000," which it was really Shirley that paid it.
mhm,
But he thought that you just paid a lawyer, you're good.
right.
But I don't know anybody that's that skilled. I mean, even Johnny Cochran would struggle with this one just because there's evidence.
Mm-hmm.
The most that I've seen, which I've seen some really good lawyers work out a deal to where you don't have to do as much time, or
Mm-hmm.
in some cases, like they didn't even, if there was like a probation violation or parole violation, they didn't get sent back to prison. I've seen that because it was one I saw years ago. I was sure they were done, but that they had a good lawyer. So I'm not saying we're useless,
Mm-hmm.
but don't think you're just gonna walk and you're gonna be home free because he's talking about he's getting out. I don't see how that's gonna happen. Just like that lady said, we're not Jesus, and Sean is definitely not that. And you missing dead. I mean, I don't want to bash the man or whatever, but that's
Bash
pretty
him,
bad.
bash him. No, you know what?
No,
I
that's
know this. Let me say this. That must be a courtesy thing that you all as attorneys do for one another. Because I remember when I had to get a new attorney, I was talking shit about that lady. And he was like, well, I don't want to say that, but I don't.
well. I would tell you this much: that could be a red flag for us because I feel like if you bash the last attorney, you're gonna
Your
bash
boss says,
me.
"Oh yeah," and I feel like that about from as an HR professional. I say that about people who come and apply for jobs. So I get that completely. But this lady
But
was
it just depends
trash.
because there are some bad lawyers out there, so I'll just kind of hear them out if it's reasonable or whatever. Because it is somebody that wasn't happy with their lawyer. I don't think that's a bad lawyer or whatever, but I think that I'm a better fit,
Uh huh.
and they think I'm a better fit. And I mean, I've gotten fired from a case before they went to somewhere else. It is what it is.
Uh
So
huh.
it happens. It's just the to me, it just depends on like how bad they bash. Because a lot of
Yeah.
times it's that person that's the problem. And in this case,
Sure.
Nesto is definitely the problem. He's
Sure.
had so
Mhm.
many lawyers; they're never satisfied. But missing deadlines, that's pretty bad. And and then the fact that I mean, for me, I've never missed an appeals deadline. If my client don't want to do an appeal, we had that in writing. They knew their appeals deadline.
Right.
But the fact that he was able to get to file something to get the judge to refresh it kind of indicates to me he's done that before.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I don't think that will fly around here. I don't think judges. I didn't know judges did that. Quite frankly, the refresh. I didn't know
Refresh.
judges did that. I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like Sean Hoover has been only slightly engaged throughout this whole process. To be quite honest, I feel like the most engaged he probably is to this case is when we've seen him in court, and he hasn't always given the best presentation even then. So you
Well,
know,
he was in a bad mood, and he has a bunch of like he's like I guess he's the Rico go-to person. Rico cases are very complex. That's why I don't want to really just like bash the guys. Not a lot of people doing that work. Um,
the
they're very
problem
expensive.
is, Janetta, and I know you said we all do this. I know y'all gonna all do it like he did it, and that is when that cut and pasting and shit. I understand templates. I understand using somebody else's draft, but when he submitted that shit, like with that lady's name and signature and whatnot at the end, I mean, and didn't even change the gender of the people in within the
Yeah,
body.
it need to at least have like your name on it. Quite
Hello.
frankly, it does need to have
And then
because we
telling
yeah like
Shirley
I
that
said we
she should
do.
have known her name was on the car because she was riding in it. The fuck?
I mean, what else? I don't know the ideas. I don't know how we. I mean, I'll
He
admit
just
it's
was
stupid, but
grasping at straw,
sometimes
so he went for it. That's what you saying, Janetta.
I mean, he had nothing else. I can't think. I've racked my brain. Could he have done? The only thing I could think of was like when she was in a jail phone call. It's like it was her car or whatever. I would have probably tried to bring some of that in. She acknowledged it was her car.
But she didn't.
But of course,
She didn't. She even acted
well,
like
she
I
was
thought
talking.
this. Huh, go ahead. Go
She
ahead.
said she thought it was paid for, but she was. I
Yeah.
remember she said it's my truck, and one of the calls.
I think she's
But
talking the
that's
G
not going to
wagon.
help either.
The G wagon is her
Well, no,
truck.
she was no, she was
Oh,
talking about that
the
raggedy the
three.
F-150 the F whatever three whatever it is. She was talking about that because by that time she did know it was in her name. I think the most that that would do would be like, okay, well, even though she didn't initially know, she accepted it because Wooten can always redirect. He can clear that up, the confusions. So that wouldn't have worked either. But I'm just saying, that's all I would have had, quite frankly, because that's, you said in it just as, I don't want to go out sounding that stupid. That was, but I probably would have did some like, okay, the
I
jail
would,
phone calls.
yeah. Well, I
But yeah,
honestly,
that's better than he said in.
I don't recall her saying. I'm not saying that she didn't. I'm just saying I don't recall her saying that.
Well, you
So,
remember when
I,
she was talking about she was going back and forth with Dion about whether or not he was going to get the car or,
yeah.
I mean, get the truck because because he was saying something about, I think it was a conversation about whether or not Dion wanted her to get rid of it. She said it's my truck. She was talking about that F-150. So by that time she was aware of it. She had accepted it and made peace with it pretty much. But that does
Right.
not
That's
negate the
after
fact
the
that when it
fact.
was, yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say. It doesn't negate the fact that it was acquired fraudulently. That does
Mhm.
not negate that. But hell, I would have tried it anyway because you don't have it. What else? What else was he gonna do? But, I want to did the you said in it.
I
You
bet it.
know,
I bet if they when they asked Shirley about it, I bet they have that on body cam. Don't you think when they interviewed her? Maybe not.
you saw.
But I'm talking
I
about when you were
don't.
talking to Shirley. I was just wonder if they would have had that on tape when they like revealed to her that this is your truck because he used your shit to get it. You know what I mean? Like I would love to have been there to see the look on her face when she's learning all of this
Well,
shit.
she learned anyway because she called the financing company. I believe that's how she learned that it was in her name when she called the financing company. I don't think she
Oh, I
learned from the
thought somebody
police.
told her beforehand. I didn't know that.
No, because if you remember, you go back to the 2022 phone calls, she had learned by that time and she still, oh, hon, and
Right,
all
but
those
that's
other, so she had
after the fact.
accepted it.
No, but I'm
Yeah,
talking
but
about when she learned. That's what I
well,
want to know.
she would have called Westlake. Am I saying it right? Westgate. Is it
Westlake.
Westlake?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's the worst. Oh my God.
But
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm
the
saying
worst.
is somebody would have had to clue her in first before she. You
Yes,
think she found out during the
Westlake,
call
because
and not during an interview or talk with somebody else? That's what you
no,
think?
she knew before she talked to the police. Remember, she didn't want to talk to the police at first because she was mad at Sheridan for talking to the police. She said the police was going to trick her. She knew before she
Because they
talked to
went
the
up
police.
there.
She didn't find out from the police. She found out when she called Westlake because I think they wanted her to get the tag on her name. It's something she was saying because when she was trying to make the payments on it, because he kept worrying the crap out of her about his truck. So when she went to go make payments, she would have found out then whose name it was in. And so she
Okay.
found out she wasn't happy, but
Hey,
she thought he
Brother
was
Walter.
gonna she thought he was gonna get out and I guess take care of it. So maybe that's why she didn't make a big deal out of it. But we would have, yeah, I would have cussed. I would have cussed him out. We would have had. I would have probably started some kind of fraudulent charges then.
Cross country cruiser. Hi, hun. So, CJ said Janetta Nesto tried to figure out a way to get the title transferred to Dion or something, someone else's name, before he told Shirley she had to get the truck. Before she told Shirley she had to get the truck, it's why he lied and told her it was paid off.
See, I'm not familiar with that. I'm not. I thought it was, he was trying to get like a power of attorney. I remember Sonya was talking about a power of attorney. That way, they'll just turn the truck over to Dion rather than have Shirley go down there. 'Cause they was trying to keep her in the dark. So that was my understanding, was that it was some kind of power of attorney. They wanted to transfer the ownership
Mm-hmm.
to Dion. And the car has a hefty lien on it, a quite large, sizable lien on it. So how
Mm-hmm.
are they going to transfer anything over to Dion unless he was going to pay it off?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that was, but who's to say Nesto wasn't dominant? Think that was a possibility. But then again, weren't they doing like fraudulent things with titles and stuff? So you
Yeah.
never know. But
Yeah.
I'm not aware of that phone call where he thought he was going to be able to transfer the title over.
That's what I thought. CJ said. That's why I'm saying I've never heard her refer to the truck as her truck. Only the G wagon. CJ said that was a totally different call, and that was for the G wagon.
Yeah, I've heard. Sorry about that. I've heard what her say was her. It's my truck because it was something about don't worry, don't let Dion pressure you, this and that. Something he was saying, he's being fake,
Oh,
and
I see
she's
what
like,
you're
"Well,
saying.
it's my truck."
At this point, yeah. Once she found
Oh
that
yeah,
out.
so she did say it was my truck. So that'll probably be something that I was trying to use to be
But not
like,
if you got the timeline like we got. They probably got a better timeline of events than we do. They listening to the calls in order. We not.
well,
So I feel like
I'm not saying that it would have worked. I don't think it would have worked at all because
you just saying I
I
want an
think
excuse.
Luna's a great attorney, but sometimes you just don't have anything at all. Like you have nothing. It happens to
Yeah,
all of us. You have nothing. And
yeah,
then you can sit there in the trial and you just getting ate up. They just get all this evidence against your client and you don't even have anything to object to because they're doing everything right.
mm-hmm,
Like you can't do anything. That's like the worst feeling for me. And I
mm,
know he's feeling like that, but we could did slightly better than you sit in the truck and it's yours. We could did a little bit better than that, but not much though. So
mm-hmm.
I don't know what would have worked, but I don't have anything. But I would have more so looked at the jail phone calls, be like, yeah, and maybe played it for the judge because Shirley did sound pretty, accommodating on those calls, and the judge, probably would have been like, well, she was okay. Still though, it doesn't negate the fact that it was fraud when he acquired the car.
Right.
So
And
that
now that
doesn't
she's
change that
found
at all.
out this the only vehicle she has, it is in her name. Shit, it is her truck. I mean, that ain't no lying statement. At
And
this
then when you
point,
look at the Carlos Lamont and all that stuff, I mean,
yeah,
I'm making up. So it doesn't.
references and all that. Yeah,
It doesn't negate that at all.
yeah.
So
Well, okay. Well, I just want to get that info from you so
yeah, I
I can
better
get.
go because
Oh,
he keeping up so much noise.
no, that's okay. DC Lively said he wanted to give that truck to a lawyer to represent him. That's hilarious.
You talking about that? Which you talking about the G wagon?
No, the F-150 or F-350. Ain't it a 350?
Well, that's not worth much. I know he said something about getting the G wagon back to pay for some bills because that G wagon was worth 150,000. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think he would have because the thing is they underwater on that. Uh, I'll just sorry, I gotta go.
Okay, that's okay. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Stop, Jackson.
Okay.
I don't know how to hang up.
Oh, that's so.
Let me
Do this.
see.
I'm gonna put you in the back, but when you get in, when I put you back there, look at the top right corner. You'll see your name and avatar. Just click that down arrow, the drop down, and
Okay.
choose log out.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, babe.
All
Bye.
right. You're welcome.
Okay. So y'all said it is definitely a F-350. Okay, got it. All right, y'all. So let's get into this here call. We only got, a good solid hour to get through, at least two. I wanted to get through two calls, but maybe it's just one. You know how we do. So let's get into it, shall we? Oh, you know what I wanted to do first though? This could change the energy just a tad bit. But I thought I had done this before we even started here. But I don't think I did. Hold on.
What you say? Let's play. You work all week long, letting your hair down, and I can't be wrong. I got a game we can play. Close the doors, cause you're gonna wanna stay. Hey. When I play, I win. You know deep within it's not a sin for you to give in. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Tell me what you wanna see. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Come on, boy, and play with me. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Tell me what you wanna see. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Come on, boy, and play with me. I'ma give you what you need. Let me plant the seed. All I want is you. So call it greed. If you're hungry, I'm willing to feed. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Tell me what you wanna see. Let's play, let's play, let's play. Come on, play with me. you to give in. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Tell me what you wanna see. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Come on, boy, and play with me. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Tell me what you wanna see. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Come on, boy, and play with me.
All right, that was Let's Play by the Native Sound, aka Native Tribe Urban Media. Okay. Y'all ready? All right, let's get into it. Back to the call.
Yeah, I was wondering, and then the one that what they did was when I figured it out, this how the shit go. In 1991,
Brasileira, the new song, the new album is out right now as we speak. Okay, the newest one is out as we speak.
1991 is when I got arrested. I got evicted in 1992. Yeah, 1992. Okay. Then while the whole time I put it when them indict or come get me before I got done with that sentence, that 10-year sentence. Kind of never got me. They never indicted me either. But they had when they finally got indicted, I was already out. We're talking about down there 10 years.
Why he sound like he ain't got no teeth in his mouth? Y'all, does Nesto legit have dentures? I don't know. I guess they have polydent and stuff in there, I guess. I mean, he just be willy-nilly taking his teeth out. I'd be scared somebody gonna steal them. It's jail. You don't think somebody might steal his teeth? I don't know. I'm not saying steal them necessarily, put them in their nasty ass mouth, but I'm just saying maybe they want to steal them just to be mean to this nigga, or go somewhere, put him on the floor, and then stomp on him. That would be horrible, but I wouldn't be mad. I'm just saying, do you think he got dentures? Because I don't know. I think he might have some.
But it had a arrest.
But it was an old case. What year was the case?
The case was 1990. The case was 1990.
And they waited till after you got out. They should have had. What kind of case was that one?
That was an armed robbery. That's the one he talking about that I got arrested for in 2001, 2.
Hold on. DC Lively says Shirley took the teeth back when she bought them. Yeah, she bought them damn teeth. Shirley bought them shits. They are hers. Everything fucking hers. Okay, everything. That's why the dye out of his head. She took that shit too. You look at him. Look at him. She took all the black dye. She took his motherfucking teeth. She took all of the damn dignity he had left in his body, and she left with that shit because fuck him, he don't need it anyway. All right, let's listen.
2002. Yeah, 2002.
But the actual crime was in 1990.
Yes.
Okay, and then what was the one you was on, did the 10 years?
Wait a minute, the crime is in 1990, but they arrested him in 2001? Wow, 10 years? He got away with that shit for 10, 11 years? Okay.
What was that crime?
Lying.
What was that conviction?
1991.
And that was armed robbery too?
Yeah, that was in Douglasville.
2 armed robberies then, right? That's all.
But
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. The armed robbery, I wasn't supposed to got committed for that because the date on that shit was supposed to be expunged. You're supposed to indict me in prison.
Right.
What?
For the 3 months, no, 3 years, 4 years.
So why didn't your attorney at the time handle that? What happened? They had you plead?
What he did was, he had me plea out because I was doing federal time. You know what I'm saying? And he had to come pick me up. He said, come pick me up. And he ran the case in together with the time I already did.
Right. Time served.
That's what he did. That's what happened.
Okay.
So I wasn't locked up multiple times at the same time. That was not true. they use that against me. You got it now?
So it was 2 armed robberies committed in 1989?
No, I didn't tell you that. Are you looking at TV or are you listening?
Ooh,
I'm listening. Don't beat me. No.
ooh. Oh wait, I have heard this. I heard this. Don't beat me. This is not time for your freaky shit, Sonya. Okay? Nobody is trying to get freaky dicky with you right now. Okay? You are talking serious business about all of the crimes this man has committed. I need you to get the crimes in line. Okay? Get the crimes in chronological order, ma'am. Okay? I know it's a lot of crimes to keep up with. I know it's a lot for you. I know you don't get your nutrients. So because you don't get your nutrients, it's going to be harder for you in your old age to get through it. I know. I'm old too. So I get my nutrients. Do you get your nutrients? No, you don't. So stop it. Go get some paper. Type this shit down. Write this shit down. Okay, write it down. Type it up. Put it on your computer. Do whatever the fuck you have to do. But get these dates together and get these crimes in order. Thank you.
No, I'm not the commercial on.
I'm not going to do all that. That's okay. We'll talk.
No, you know why I wanted to have that written down for her to say it like that? Because I don't want her to say it like it just happened. I want to say when he was 22, this is what happened. You know what I'm saying? This was 35, 40 years ago.
Yeah, but you need to talk to me about that when you're paying attention, because I really don't can't.
I'm listening to you. I was just trying to go over it so how I can write it out. That's why I was just trying to get it.
Well, you need to.
You know what I'm saying?
You need to write it down.
I'm going to punch you in your head. How about that?
Yeah, because right now I'm at a different state of mind right now where my brain is. It's really, because I feel like I'm being really fucking set the fuck up all the way around.
Yeah, you are.
I'm getting fucking railroaded, set up.
And every little thing that you do that should be civil, they're trying to throw it to be criminal.
It is criminal, ma'am. It is criminal. Stop with the bullshit. The shit is criminal. It's not civil. He's a tender swindler. He's a love scammer, okay? He's on the love scam trip, okay? This shit is not civil. Golly.
Yeah, like I told her, I said, I don't have but one person really believe in what the fuck going on with me. I told
One
her
dummy.
straight up in her eyes. I said, if you look at this shit, ain't nobody listening to nothing I'm saying. And she broke it down from start to me about how the system is. So, that's how they go. So right now, yeah. And I feel like the motherfucker gonna try to indict me so I can't get no bond again. Just so I can't get a fucking bond and make me wait a whole another fucking damn year. That's on my brain is sitting right now.
Ay, ay, ay. That's too bad.
Straight the fuck up.
Huh?
You need to get out of there. That place is just ugh.
Yeah, that's what my brain is. That's what I see.
That's why we need to really get on the heavy shit off of you.
Right.
And then find out on that little shit.
I seen a guy got locked up. They locked him up. They had him on his day. So he's in jail almost 3 years. The murder saying he murdered somebody, but the jury acquitted him on the murder, charged him with taking the car, the theft by taking the car. He said he didn't kill the girl, but the jury came and said that they didn't convict him on the murder. Pretty girl. He was on the news today.
Really?
Yeah. But look how long he had to stay in this motherfucker. 3 years.
They got to pay him for that.
Yeah.
They got to pay him for every day they set him in there. On that one, especially if he didn't confess and he said he didn't do that shit, they got to pay him.
Sonya, they really don't. They don't have to pay him. He sat in there while he was awaiting trial, and then they found him not guilty or whatever. They don't have to pay him. Now, if he wants to sue whoever charged him with the shit, or I don't know, made a false claim or whatever, but this sounds like this was a whole unaliving case. And I don't know, the fact that she pretty, I don't know what the fuck that got to do with any damn thing. I don't give a fuck if she was dirt ass ugly. At the end of the day, if this man unalived a woman or didn't unalive. Basically, he didn't unalive the woman, so he had to go free. But they were investigating. There was a reason why they had him in there. And sometimes they f up many, oftentimes. Okay, I ain't trying to be funny. Oftentimes, these raggedy racist ass police departments can and will fuck up a black man's life, a black family's life, behind some dumb shit just because they want to close the case and they don't give a fuck as long as they can throw all you niggas away. Now that's a fact. But at the same damn time, I want to be clear that they still don't have to pay him Sonya if he was just in there awaiting trial or what have you. He wasn't like he was in there 25 years. What was that? I was talking to somebody, and there's probably multiple states, but there was a state in particular. We were having a discussion about, I think it was Native and I might have been talking about this a while back. And he was talking about somebody who had been locked up for like 20 something years, and the state that they're in, they don't pay. Is it Georgia? That in Georgia they don't pay, like you can't sue them and get, so many millions, even though you were in there, wrongly. After 20 something years or 30 years, they don't have to pay you. I don't know if it's Georgia or where, but yeah, we were just having that discussion. It was a while back, but not too long ago. But okay, let's listen. Hit the like button, y'all.
Yeah, said he didn't do it.
I didn't confess. I said I didn't do it. And whatever little bogus ass evidence y'all had, y'all try to hold me in there on a lie, which in most cases it do be a lie, or a botched investigation.
Yeah, well.
That's what your ass shit got, a lie. And a botched investigation, got dealing with somebody else, a rookie detective, first case, don't know what you're doing, don't know the law, all of that stuff. I don't care how mad those girls are, that shit is civil.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
So
if me and this girl going back and forth giving each other money, that's civil. It's not criminal.
Actually, natives just hit me up. It was Alabama. Actually, where's Janetta? Janetta should have known that one. She might be busy, but it was Alabama. He said, "Okay, thanks, native."
I get that part.
Yeah.
I got
he even found it in her explanation.
I'm mind's on that big shit.
I know. Right.
That right there. That right there. That right there is.
That's why I need her to get the three things I asked her to get: the IP address, data to download, the site that it allegedly came from, and the device that it's on. Everything they omitted to admit. And then she needs to look at that or have her own expert look at that.
You don't have to tell me about it. You got direct line who to talk to. You don't have to tell me about it. You already know what to do. Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Why you laughing?
I'm sorry, because it is.
Man, what you talking about? This shit is going crazy.
Man, the thing of it is, you don't see it end.
No, I don't.
You don't see it end right now. It's like, how many days am I going to sit in here?
Yeah, because I go down into the courtroom and I see them doing nothing but getting time. We ain't talking about no goddamn 5-10 years. We're talking about 30 and up.
Exactly.
Yeah, I see all of that. Even though I'm not guilty, I just know how they play the game to make you.
How they rebel people, right? That's the scary part. Because innocent people go to jail. That's the scary part.
Yeah.
That's the scary part right there.
No, the scary part is that innocent people go to jail, and then there are some guilty motherfuckers that people like to act like are innocent, and then they get let out only to reoffend and fuck it up another person's life. Or a few people's lives. Because this motherfucker got out. We are so glad he is in there. Jesus. The state of Georgia is happy. Atlanta proper. Fulton County in particular. We're happy. We the people is happy. So.
Yeah. That is a foolery. So then I just know when I get to the preliminary, I already know they're gonna try to push shit all the way to the next level. And then I definitely, I got hoping that I can get me a decent bond. A decent bond if they're gonna give me one. because she got to put it in for the, I don't know what's in the regular court. I got to go. You read it. You already read it.
I say you're on Superior Court. I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm listening to you.
Yeah, I don't know if she put it in or not, but I need to know if she put that in as well, too. Because I don't know if like the regular system sitting around for 90 days, or you got to wait 6 months, because some people wait 6 months before they can get into that court just to get a fucking bond.
Oh, that's not helping you. Because you're looking at everybody's situation, and then on top of your situation, just everything looks like it's just going the wrong way. You know, you don't see a positive situation out of there, and it's hard to be positive.
You know, sitting outside and listening to the white boy, oh man, he's 62. You know, he just slipped up and said something on the phone. Throw your echo in, that's what I'm talking. That's not my fault because I picked up somebody that they were living in my neighborhood. What the fuck did they tell me?
All right.
What is that? What?
First off, I was outside today. I'm like, damn, I thought you been here 17 months. You been indicted, man. He indicted me 2 months after I was here. I said, you got a bond? Yeah, it's too high to give him a bond for getting me here. I said, shit, you good then. Well, no. I said, you going to take what they going to give you? He said, man, I ain't taking nothing they're going to give me. We ain't even talked about that yet. I said, you been in here 17 months and y'all ain't talking about no type of deal, no nothing? I said, nope. They keep putting all these motions in. I said, the first thing I thought about is you. All these things. They took them 6 months to even answer one motion. 6 months to answer a motion.
To respond.
Yes.
They playing the game. What city is his shit out of?
It's right here from me.
No. But his case is out of Cobb?
No, Fulton.
Oh, it's out of Fulton?
Yeah.
Is it out of Atlanta? What city?
It's out of Atlanta. It's out of Atlanta.
What do you do, murder somebody?
No.
What difference does it make what city it's in if it's in Fulton County? I'm just curious. Somebody, if this is a question I have. If it's Fulton County, what difference does it make? Do the DAs change because it's Atlanta versus what else is Fulton County? East Point. Like, does it matter? Like, I don't understand what she's trying to. If it's Hatesville, because in that that's Fulton County. What does that really matter? What city is out of? It's out of Fulton County. I don't. Maybe it means something. I just don't know. So if someone can explain that, let me know.
Oh, you already know what that shit is. They trying to pick up one of them folks from school or something.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's what they tell me. I'll pick up somebody and give them a ride because I know them from the neighborhood. What they tell you?
What? What does it tell you?
I know I'm from the neighborhood.
Yeah, they ain't got to tell me that. I pick up real quick, boy. Quick.
Well, I must be real slow. What does that tell us? Can somebody tell me in the chat what that tells me? That he said he picked up somebody in his neighborhood? What does that mean? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, I done learned so much since I've been here, man. Everybody suspected me now. Everything suspect.
Yeah. It teach you how to be a loner. You're a loner, you stay out the way. Don't get caught up in nobody's shit.
That's the problem. I am a loner.
Yes.
You ain't alone enough. You got to be a loner.
All right. Okay, then. Well, guess what?
Because you was juggling whole situations before you got arrested. Was not a loner.
No, it don't seem like it was, but I was. So, ain't no juggling, no nothing. Yeah. Well, you paying me.
I've read your warrant, so I already know what you was juggling.
I'm going to put about them warrant. How would I sit in here right at all anyway? So keep.
No, I'm not saying that the accusations are right. I'm just saying that you were still dealing with them. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying the accusation part is right. I'm talking about dealing with them.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, on any level. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with them, period, on any level.
Oh, okay. All
You got to understand when you involve people, put yourself at risk because you don't know what you're dealing with until it's too late sometimes.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And so I try to look at what can I do that deals with very little people because I really don't want to deal with a lot of people.
Oh, okay.
And so it's just hard. You want to make money, but you want to figure out what can I do. I don't have to involve a lot of people. Because you see how that shit was with Trav and Low dumbasses.
Who?
You know? Dealing with
Who is Trav and Low? Who? Low, his friend, her friend Low, the club owner guy, whatever. Who is Trav and who is Low? Are those the investment partners or whatever? Child, who that? Who is that, child? I don't know who that is.
them two clowns.
Yeah, because one had money and one didn't. That's why.
Okay, yeah.
One trying
Yeah, but they still teamed up. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. I lost time. They lost money. Or he lost money. I lost time. But it still was a waste of time. I didn't have to move there. I didn't have to spend the money. I didn't have to be there. I deal with all of that shit.
Well,
I could have.
Sonya, you are a waste of time. That's what the waste of time is, ma'am. You are a waste of time. Okay? The rest is still unwritten. Thank you so much for the super chat. I always thought it was the rules amongst the inmates not to talk about other people's business in case. Isn't he an OG? He should know that. I don't know the rules, so I couldn't say. But Nesto probably should keep his mouth shut anyway, because he seemed soft. Okay? Okay, he seemed like he might be soft. I said it. I know on the front of this video, on the thumbnail, Shay has said that he has said that your boy ain't soft. I think he's soft. But thank the rest is still unwritten. Thank you so much for the super chat, my love. Smooches. But I think this nigga is soft. Thanks, Pen Pal. Soft ass motherfucker. Okay, let's listen.
That where I was at. But that's fine because everything is a learning experience. That's all. But it showed that I could do, you know what I'm saying, certain things too at the same time that I wasn't thinking about.
Right.
You know, I get it.
Okay, all right. Okay. So this time next year, where do you think your head gonna be at?
What do I think my head gonna be at? What's the first part of that you said?
This time next year, where do you think your head gonna be at?
Hopefully I'll be on vacation somewhere.
She probably hoping it's gonna be between your legs with her nasty ass while you bullshitting. Okay, that where's her head gonna be at? Shit, wherever you want it to be. Okay, wherever you want it to be, Nesto, that's where her head gonna be. Okay, I'm just saying what I am saying. All right. Ain't Nesto? Ooh, Brasiliera said. Well, first of all, D-Dub said he's soft as Cottonelle. Charmin or Cottonelle? Which one is it? Is it Charmin or Cottonelle? Then Brasiliera said, ain't Nesto a former snitch? Ooh, Jesus. Pen Pal said he's soft as a melting ice cream cone. I want y'all to put all the things that Nesto is soft as, okay? Michi3 said, we think so too, V, because he be whispering when he talks about the other inmates. Scary tale. He's scared as hell. I bet he, the way he be talking big shit about these young niggas getting, rowdy and this, that, and the other. And, do you think Nesto be talking shit to them young boys in there? I don't. I think that he sits his ass in the corner, and when they feel like it, they come by and they take them glasses, and then they just break them over their knee, and then they drop them on the floor and they leave. That's what I picture happening because he always got to get new glasses. I just picture that that's what's happening. Somebody who don't like him takes his noodles, takes his Snicker bar, and then takes his glasses and breaks them over cracks him over the side of his knee. That's what I be thinking. I could be wrong though, because I don't know. Let's go. Let's listen.
This should be over with.
Okay. Okay.
But everything that is in still right now to your situation gets to do whatever it is.
Okay.
I'm all
Hey,
right with
Donna
that.
Michi. Hey, Linda.
Well, if that girl can get her show, I can get a show too. So we can do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm off. If we don't get to see it, I just seen on commercial. That's all.
So,
The fucking TV done went out again.
Hold on. Okay, we're on the call number 2, but real quick, just so we're clear, let's get an update. Samantha Lake. Hold on. Samantha Lake says that Nesto is as soft as a marshmallow pillow. And then the rest is still unwritten, said he's soft as his peen. Now that's soft as fuck. Then Tanya B says soft as cotton candy. This nigga is soft as fuck. Let's see. What else? Anything else? Is he soft as a cloud? Okay. Soft as a cloud. Okay, and here go Nesto Shackle agreeing. Soft as his own thangalang. Jesus, my God. John Amici says, soft as the result of a rumbling stomach when you've eaten bad food. My God, today. My. Mrs. CLC said, no way, Nesto don't even go outside with the YN or any of the inmates. Yeah, he probably stay right in the corner somewhere. Ain't nobody think about his ass. Braziliera said, y'all are forgetting Sonya is one of the dudes, and she's an ex-inmate, so Nesto chatting about everybody's case to her doesn't count. Oh, is that how we still look at it? Oh, okay. CJ said, right, because why he needs so many new pairs. I've been saying this since the beginning. Why every time you turn around, this woman got to send him another pair of glasses? That's why I find it hard. Now, mind you, you can find some for $5 and $10 or whatever at the drugstore. Last time I checked, that's how much they cost. I've never bought any yet, although I need them, okay? Again, I know that you can pick them up just about anywhere. She always has some. So either she has just a drawer full of them motherfuckers, which is possible, or she's going out and buying them off the rack. Excuse me. In either case, they're always wrong. She always has to get more. He claims he rolls over on them, which is possible. That's possible. He goes sleep, roll right over them because he don't want probably to put them down somewhere and they get taken or lost or whatever. Who the fuck knows? Okay. But I love this for his life, and God is going to have to, work with me because I am a work in progress, okay? And he is not done with me yet, okay? All right. Good Judy said he's soft as the clouds in the sky. CJ said soft as down feathers, child. Good Judy done said soft as a moisturized afro. Jesus, okay? Yes, okay. Well, now let's move into call number 2. This one seems like it's not that long. And then when we get done with this, we got to go see Native, okay? I have a date. It's date night, okay? That's how you keep your relationship fresh. You see what I'm saying? If you want to keep your relationship hot and fresh, then you have to have date night, okay? Carve out the time. Find somebody to keep the kids, okay? Get someone to come over and take the dogs for walks. Get someone else to feed the cats. Do whatever you need to do, but make time for your boo and have a standing date night. Nothing should come between you two. Okay? Nothing. So I have date night, and I have things to do here so that we can get over there with my boo thing. Okay? All right? I just want to make sure everybody knows how to do this. I'm here to show you. Have date nights with your boo things. Okay? All right. Okay. Call number 2.
I don't know what happened here.
It just went out, right?
Yeah, it just went out. Yeah. I don't know if you hear me or not. Yeah.
How you doing?
Well, I know she might be coming to see me today because I go to
I
court.
sent her an email to see you. Yeah, because the court's Monday. So I sent her an email.
So I don't know what courtroom. I don't know who's going to see Drake or somebody else. I'm hoping I'm still seeing the same person. Because they say she's fair and she do read stuff. And I could definitely need to let her see that video with Pinocchio was in, how they demolished him in the courtroom.
So you're under the impression that if someone were to take over and represent you, that they would not have gone back and looked at the Zoom hearing, or at least read the transcript. That's what you're thinking. You're thinking somebody's just going to walk in and they're not going to have any of this information available to them, and they'll have to just go by what you bring to the table. It's funny, you want to bring that to the table, but you don't want to bring the proof forward that you are innocent of all these motherfucking charges. Huh? You don't care about that. You do not care about that.
You agree or disagree?
I agree.
So how are you going to send that clipping to her?
If you can get the transcripts, she can get the transcript for court.
Transcript? She ain't finna do all that. Yeah, I'm talking about because you know they're going to have me on film again. Somebody else going to leak shit again.
No, they talk about so much other stuff now. You know, a story's only big for the moment.
Yeah,
And then
somebody was always trying to follow up, you know.
Yeah, I think maybe.
Yeah. And I want to see that she get that article when they put that article on, started the bullshit all the way up to now. That's what I want her to see. How they going to twang all that in one day. That's a lot to hold in one day. That's a lot to remember in one day.
Hold on, what are you talking about when I did the news article?
What?
Yeah, the news article and when I went to court last. When I
You
went
mean
to
the
that bond
time
here.
when we
When I went to that bond here.
Right, the one that he actually spoke up and said some things. The one your brother went to.
To my what?
The hearing your brother went to?
No, not that.
And wasn't nobody, that was a Zoom hearing. My brother ain't been no fucking weird. Has Lamont actually gone down to the court? Anyway. The Real Brown Family Chronicles asks, VLenore, how is Legacy Moon? We have not seen or heard from her since she postponed her live Sunday night. She is not feeling well. I think she's on the mend, though. I spoke, I just checked in with her, I should say, yesterday, and sounds like she's getting better, but she probably should just take it easy until tomorrow. Like, I know her normal return day of the week is usually Wednesday, so hopefully with a couple of days over the weekend she's feeling better, but she just wasn't feeling well. But when I checked in with her yesterday, she said she was mending, but and I think was that yesterday that Native talked to her? I can't remember if it was yesterday or Sunday that he said he heard her voice. And I think that might have been Sunday. So she just needs to, look, don't speak her up too much, because this heifer come out here and she won't be able to talk or nothing. But be out here trying to hold a show and shit, okay? But she just need to sit her ass down somewhere, okay? All right, I said it, Legacy Moon. Sit your ass down and go to sleep until tomorrow. And then we'll see how you're feeling. Okay? But no, keep her in your prayers and your thoughts. Hopefully, she will be better and back out here soon. Okay. All right. Lita said, V, quit trying to make Mr. Lawson jealous. Now look, everybody needs to know their place and play their role. All right. Native is my number one. Okay. Native is my number one. Mr. Lawson came in on a situation. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Native is still number one. Okay. All right. I just want you don't even worry about it. Native ain't worried about it. He know. He know I ain't going nowhere. He know I'll be home tonight. You know what I'm saying? He know where I lay my head at night. You know, and you heard people say that when couples, when people are playing around and saying, "Oh, you see your man? You see how he acting?" Da, 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 da. And they say, "Oh, that's okay. He be home tonight. Don't nobody care, child. He be home tonight. Okay." Or they'd be like, "Johnny, you heard what your old girl was talking about? She's with that man and da 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 da." And then the husband would be like, "Oh, she be home tonight." You see what I'm saying? Native know I'll be home tonight. Okay, I'll be home tonight. All right. Tonight. Okay. Tonight I'll be home. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Anyway, okay, let's listen.
I'm talking about the last one they put on the media, social media.
Oh, that one.
That one. That's the one I got drowned on.
Yeah, that clown. He didn't say shit.
That's the one I need her to see. I need her to see it first trying to read this shit. I can get her that transcript. I got that already. But I need for her to see it. See how that shit works.
I'll go on there and I'll send it to her.
Yeah. Because you can get that on Instagram. Do that. Whatever he be doing.
It's on YouTube. Oh, man.
Yeah. So she can look at it and see how that shit look. How it's double team. And how but it be orchestrating everything.
Right. Like he popped up to that hearing. It wasn't his
Right.
case.
There you go.
Nor had anything to do with his case.
No.
So why are you even speaking on anything?
So that's what I'm saying. It took over. It took all the way over. So.
Right, because the actual prosecutor, she just said, "Well, I just want the bond to be $200,000 on each charge."
That's all he said.
And they didn't have any type of. And then your attorney should have cut in and said, "For what? He's not a sex offender."
Yeah.
These are just. And I don't even think he read the.
But he's being charged with being one. I don't know. Like, so let me get this straight. If somebody accuses you of murder, and it's a very crazy, like, murder, and then you've never been convicted of murder before, so are they supposed to just let you roam free no matter how gruesome the murder was? If they think you are guilty of the murder, are they supposed to let you go even though you are for murder? But because you ain't never had murder in your past before, you supposed to just, it's okay, it's all good? You're not a murderer because you hadn't done it before? Girl, sit down. Please, just go. Go, sit down. Native says that he did talk to Legacy Moon today, too. She will be back tomorrow. Okay? All right. Michi said, get well soon, Legacy Moon, if you're in the bushes. All right. Okay, let's get into it again.
Warrant. Because it's not even a clear. The shit is old. Whatever it is, they got off of that computer. Whatever. You must have an old-ass computer.
Oh,
Because they said it was 34, but you could only see 4. Kind of clear. And they're only saying, a flat chest and a hair. So that means whatever they talk about is so fucking hard to see. They're making these little guests to say it's a kid. Just to say it's a charge. You know? It's probably fucking grown women, and it's probably so fucking old and dated.
Oh God.
Well,
How
okay,
you know?
second of all, that's it. That's it. So she probably come see me today because of that. I know she's not gonna come see me no wait till in the morning.
Well, I sent her an email last night, so she should get it today. I just sent her email on all that. And on the other case. Because when you sat with him, did he ever tell you what he's done so far on your case as far as investigating it?
Man,
He
that
said
man
what?
ain't did none of that. That man, we done went to that last time. We almost got to.
Yeah, he just filing shit. Like, did you actually go to the police
No,
and get what
he
they
ain't did nothing.
Right. It's like, what are you doing? That's why I asked her to jump on that pornography case.
Yeah.
I asked her last night to jump on that shit. Because I don't think she did shit.
No, he ain't did nothing. He ain't did nothing.
This is my damn thing.
Yeah, because I don't
I
know
can
something.
read it.
If she said
You
it.
can't read it because you sat there and had your assistant say, on the case we represent you. And on the case we don't represent you, you know,
Yeah.
she got to do a notice of appearance or a change of counsel and get on that case.
She said that. She said she can do that. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna talk to her today as she comes. Sometime today I know she'll come.
I sent her a thing and I asked her to come see you, so
Oh, okay.
that's nice. I sent her an email.
Okay. You send her all the telephone numbers.
I sent her that days ago.
Okay. You sending the names and all that to the numbers.
Sure did.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure did. But all she needs is a number and a company. And she'll just subpoena the company and tell them this number and around the dates that she needed the transcripts for. And I told her for the dates around the offense. Oh, and then you need to get her, and then she needs to get the girl's information so she can look at her phone records around the date of the offense to see what she was talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
I hope you don't rain all day.
Okay. All
If
right.
it do,
Okay. What
if
you
it
do?
do, I'm on the couch. My bed has a lot of stuff on it. So my bed has a lot of stuff on it. A lot of things I ordered online while I was
Girl
gone
stuff.
came in.
Oh, this girl stuff.
Yeah, just clothes. And then I ordered some hoodies because it's about to be fall. And then I ordered some shirts. So I gotta put the stuff up. I'm on the couch.
So you enjoying your couch.
No.
Your couch.
Oh yeah, my couch is everything. Can't wait to get you on here.
Okay, yeah, okay. So is it hard or soft?
It's in between. It's not hard. It's not soft. It's straight.
Okay, you know sometimes you sit on the couch of that shit can make your back hurt.
My back don't hurt.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But my bed is better. So, cause I got I think I got well, I don't have it on that one. I have it on the other one. The one that's sitting in the house. I got a mattress pad on that. I don't have a mattress pad on this one. Mattress pads are everything. Those are nice.
Yeah, they
I have in the hospital. I had to order a mattress pad because the hospital bed is the worst. Probably next to what you're sleeping on. That shit's awful.
Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. But that, yeah, it is. You're right about that. It's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Not good at all. What's going on with your body? Hello? Hello? The damn phone acting up again. Hello?
Is it? I can hear you. You can't hear me?
No, now I
Can
can.
you hear me? Oh, okay. You gotta shake it. You tired or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I just gotta me some sea moss. I'm going to ask Sydney to give me some sea moss today. And I'm going to try that. I'm going to see what it do. And leave all that sugar alone because sugar is bad for the gut.
Yeah. Leave all that stuff alone. Tighten up, get right. Get yourself together. I like it.
So that I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I should like to phone somebody. Bye, man. Get you. I love you too.
No. You gotta stay on buddy when you don't know.
Y'all, did I have the damn mute on when I stopped the music a minute ago, child? Because I sure said something. I was saying how... Did I have the mute on? Jesus, I hope I didn't. Oops, AJ said I did. Child, what I said was that the reason I was just letting the shit play because they weren't saying nothing worth a damn. So when I paused it, I just said, look, I just wanted to talk to y'all because I don't like going this long without speaking to you. So I just said hi. Because honestly, they weren't saying shit that was interesting at all. These fuckers.
High glamorous shit. I did see Holly Berry and her new black boyfriend yesterday. That was a damn good look there.
She been with him. He's a musician.
See what?
She been with him for a minute.
But I didn't know he was black though. That's the
Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, her dude is right. But she was married to David Justice is black. He just was high yellow.
Oh, look,
And then
that
she got
ain't David Justice?
No. David Justice was years ago before she had kids.
I remember
And
that.
then she got with the white dude, the model.
No. Then she was married again to my favorite living male singer. Damn it. Don't fuck around and find out. You heard me. She was married to David Justice, and then she married, years later, she married my favorite living male vocalist with his fine, crazy ass. He sings his damn face off. And he's married to Prince's ex-wife, Eric Benet. Hi, boo. I love him. Hi. Now back to this.
Dude who was a bum. Then she got with the Spanish guy and had her son. And then she got with this dude, which is a musician.
She was with two white guys. Y'all know this lady be with two white men, and these folks done put this woman like she ain't never met a black man in her life before. A bunch of niggas ran through. Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that because that is my favorite little starlet. Okay, she's my little starlet. Okay, she's from Ohio. She's cute. She wears short hair a lot of times. See, I connect with her. Okay. She's a sweet little starlet, okay? Now, she may not be the best actress in the whole wide world, but she's a starlet nonetheless, okay? She's mini itsy-bitsy royalty because she's the first to ever win an Oscar for Best Female Performance, okay, in a film, leading actress. And we're going to give her flowers, damn it. We're going to give her damn flowers. I don't care how you feel. Now look, Hallie gave a lot of niggas chances. Many niggas. Many menses. She gave them chances. Many of them was black. Now, it's not her fault that all these motherfuckers was on some bullshit. Now, that doesn't mean she wasn't on some too. I do believe that there's probably a little tick-tock going on over there, but I like her. Okay, she's my favorite little starlet. And that's it, and that's that on that. Are we clear? Did Native just come down here? What the fuck? If he came down, he didn't come down here and say nothing nice. Did he come down here? I see somebody say hi, Native. Did he show up? Because I don't understand. If he did show up, he probably showed up to say some shit because he's showing out. Now, I don't have time to whoop his ass. We got a whole nother show to do here in a minute. Now, I think we're about to be done with this call in a minute. Literally. So you all calm down and let me finish the show. And don't be talking shit about Allie and Eric Benet. And I said it. Okay.
Black guy. She's been with him for a minute. But this relationship seems to be working well for her because she seems to be happy. We don't really hear anything.
That boy, that dude, that like he got that dude like a fucking damn billionaire. That nigga look rich. He look.
I don't know where you look from. Oh, did he?
Yeah, he looks for how old he is. That nigga look rich.
Mm-hmm.
He look like money. I ain't got no money, but he look like money.
Hold on one second. Well, wait. Let me go back because I wasn't even listening to them. I'm gonna go back and listen to this minute one more time. I apologize, but excuse me. Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo. Excuse me. Black but not bitter. Black but not bitter. You said Van Hunt is from Ohio. Where is he from? I had no idea. I've seen him in concert. Have y'all seen Van Hunt? I saw Van Hunt, nigga, 20 years ago. Didn't know who he was. He was opening up for oh God. What is that girl's name? I go to see Anthony Hamilton, and he was on tour with Heather Headley. It was Heather Headley, Anthony Hamilton, and Van Hunt. I had no idea who Van Hunt was. That nigga was cold. Do you hear me? Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded in my dictionary. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Cold-blooded. Freeze. Da-dum-dum-ch. 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 Don't you know that you're too much, you're too hot, you're, okay. All right, let's listen to this last minute one more time, child.
Billionaire. That nigga look rich. He look.
I don't know where you look from. Oh, did he?
Yeah, he looks for how old he is. That nigga look rich.
Mm-hmm.
He look like money. I ain't got no money, but he look like money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Very good day. Some kind of way.
I know, you too, man. Make sure you come in tomorrow, 1 o'clock.
Okay.
I'll be around the house.
Okay, cool. Love you, bye.
Yeah.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Thank God, because I'm sick of their asses. Okay. I mean, look, I'm sick of their asses. I'm sick of their asses. They on my nerves. And I need at least a minute to get my life back together before we get over here and go over to my boo thing's house for date night. Huh? What are you guys doing? You want to double date with me? No, you can't have my man, but you can bring a man. Can't have my man, but you can have a man. You can have a piece of my man, but you can't have all of my man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what you say, Brasiliera? The last time I saw Eric Benet online, he was signing Hoist the Colors in the bathtub. What's he saying? That nigga right there is hilarious. He's a fool, though, y'all. He is a fool. Every day, this fool is doing some shit. I mean, have y'all ever watched Eric Benet? Something is wrong with him, okay? And now that I do believe. Something is wrong with that nigga, and I like it, okay? Ooh, and I like it, okay? You got chills up my spine every time I take one look at him. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Okay, he's so little though, but I like you. I like you, honey. Ooh. Anyway. So, okay, we're getting out of here because I have another show to do and I have to get dressed for date night. So, you guys, look, I love you all to pieces. I want to thank everybody who gifted memberships, who became new members, who super chatted. Honey, I want to thank each and every one of y'all in the damn chat. I want to thank my moderators for holding me down. And, baby, I'm going to thank all of y'all because I know y'all hit the like button on the way in. If you didn't, in the instance that you didn't, you can always hit it on the way out. And then I want you to come and follow me over there to Native Tribe Urban Media's house, okay? Okay. Don't meet me there. Beat me there. I'm going to give you a head start. Damn it. All right. Hit that damn like button. New members, I will see you on Friday for sure. Okay, for sure. I might do something special for us prior to Friday. But I will see you on Friday, okay? And everybody as a whole, I will see y'all in a few. Meet me over there at Urban Tribe. My God, today. Meet me over there at Native Tribe Urban Media's house, okay? All right. I love y'all to pieces. And ain't nothing, not a damn thing you can do about it. Mwah. Smooches.
VLenore.